Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tyler, the Game Pulse here, with a little bit of a news video, a little bit of a discussion. Just me today, and I'm going to be talking about something that came up a couple days ago. Probably should have talked about it sooner, but it's just something that's been on my mind, and stuff. Is that news has came out that Gran Turismo 6 coming out December 6th for the PlayStation 3 will have this really large day one patch that you will have to download when you pop your disc in to play the game on release day. And what the thing that bugs me about this is that I don't know why they're putting this game out if it's not done, if it won't be done in time. I understand that they're probably a little bit pressured by Sony to maybe put it out before the end of 2013. They probably want to get this game out, but here's the thing. I would rather than push the release date back a couple weeks and get the game done on time than to put it out and require you to download some huge patch for a game that isn't done. Excuse me if I pronounce this wrong, but Yamayuchi. I'm sorry, I'm not the best with pronouncing Japanese names. He said that a lot of the audio improvements that they're making for this game are likely will not be ready at all, and that's one major part that will be in this patch. Now, I also understand that the reason why they will have this patch ready on day one, but it won't be on the disc, is probably because they have to end development a couple weeks early in order to make the massive amounts of, disc and cases and, all that stuff and ship them out, because this game's going to sell millions and millions of copies. Gran Turismo 5 is the best-selling PlayStation 3 game of all time. So this will sell a lot. But that's the thing, is that there's still some really top-notch quality games coming out for the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 in early 2014. The generation does not end, at the end of this year. I would have rather than maybe put it out January, February of next year than, put it out now. I mean, it's not even shipping before, maybe Black Friday. It's kind of weird, just push it back. It's still going to sell a lot. That's the problem. It's just, and even, I was reading, this might be slightly off topic, about the Xbox One. The Xbox One, a lot of the features won't even be working yet. It's like, why released an unfinished product? I understand you've been putting an insane amount of work into it over the past few years, but just push the release date back a little bit so you can at least get more of it done. Now, here's another problem. Not everybody likes to play online. Yes, online is free for the PlayStation 3, but not everybody wants to be connected to online or something, you know what I mean? My buddy just recently bought a PlayStation 3. He's not connected to online. Maybe, or someone that just doesn't want to be or doesn't have very good internet and, say they really want to play Gran Turismo 6. What the hell? Yeah, the game will function, it'll work, but they won't have all those improvements. Push the game back, get them on the disc, and then you're fine. That's just my thoughts on this. I've kind of been saying the same thing over and over again, but that's what I would rather them do than just release a slightly unfinished product. You know what I mean? But either way, I am excited for this game. I think it'll be a good game. I've never really been huge on the Gran Turismo series, but this one looks really good. I like the GT Online Academy thing that they released. I had fun with that, and I just enjoy racers in general. I've always been more of a Forza fan. Forza Motorsport 4 is absolutely fucking phenomenal. And so I'm hoping Gran Turismo 6 is good as well, because it looks good. It looks beautiful graphically. And, one thing that is cool is that Gran Turismo 7 will, I'm guessing 2015 will have Gran Turismo 7. They're saying that, there was a lot of talks of, well, why can't you just port Gran Turismo 6 onto the PlayStation 4 and release it, and they said that it would probably just turn into Gran Turismo 7, and they would make even more and more and more improvements, really bump up the visuals, and get that out. And they said that'll be done in about a year or two. So in 2015 is when I'm really expecting it. Gran Turismo 7 will be out for the PlayStation 4, and that'll be a huge deal. So that's just my thoughts on that. I thought I'd share it, so let me know. Thanks for please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.